Ah, amusement parks. Every child's dream palace full of treats and prizes and wacky rides for them to go on and on for several hours, perhaps the whole day. Amusement parks are really fun, especially if it's for a school trip. Presumably, I hope when you think of school trips to amusement parks, you think of Tayto Park. Yeah, sorry for this. I'm worried if I say it properly, I'm gonna get copyrighted or something bad happens. Thankfully, for some weird reason, we call Tayto Park Emerald Park, so we don't have to worry about this Tayto nonsense. I have went to Emerald Park 2 times recently, once in 6th class and one in 1st year. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first time I went to Emerald Park, I was still in 6th class. Today was our school trip for the near end of the school year. I was friends with a bunch of girls my age who have seemed to have already went there before. They were talking about a specific ride called the Viking Voyage. The Viking Voyage is this ride where you go on a Viking boat and you go very high up and fall down fast as water splashes around you. We go to the line. It took a little while, but then it was our turn to go next. Now I thought this ride wasn't going to be that hard and scary. Boy was I wrong. We go on our boat and everything was pretty nice. Until we got to our first rise and fall. I swear to God, we were really high up, and when we fell down, we went so fast. Now, the girls were loving it. Me though? Yeah, it was something. The worst of all though was that there was one that turns you around and you fall backwards. Oh my God, I felt like I was gonna die. After a few minutes, we were nearly done, and that we were on the one next that was going to take our photo. We all did peace signs as we fell down. After that, I was extremely happy I was brave enough to go on that ride. And when we left, I got a magnet of that picture of me, the ride, and all of my friends. Up next is the experience in 1st year, and with this particular story comes a special guest. Everyone give a warm welcome to one of my SNAs, Jack.
Oh God, where am I? Why am I in a void?
I was too lazy to draw a background.
Oh, okay.
I just spawned you in here to tell our lovely viewers that one time in 1st year that we went to that one roller coaster in Emerald Park. And because you were part of that story, I thought to introduce and include you in the video.
Oh well, thanks for having me then.
You're welcome. Now, let's get on with the story. 1st year went the same way 6th class did. It was an end of the year school trip, where, you guessed it, Emerald Park again. Considering the fact that 6th class was in one school and 1st year is a different school, the fact they chose the same place is crazy. Now, I did want to try Viking Voyage again, now that I already experienced it. But, that never happened. We actually didn't went, and, we forgot about it. Instead, we went to a different ride called The Quest. The easy blue one, not the insane hard red one. Inside the excruciatingly long waiting line, there was the story called Tirnanog. Story short, Neve lived in this other world where people don't die or get sick. Oisin and Neve were in love and went to this other world for what feels like 3 years, only for Oisin to get homesick, and when he returned, he immediately aged 300 years and, you know... Search it up, I ain't telling ya. What really matters was the ride. After the line and once we reached the ride, I already knew it was going to be terrifying as I was left with 2 choices. Go on the scary ride or leave knowing you wasted your time waiting for absolute nothing. Back and forth I was getting nowhere and Jack was trying to help me choose.
Come on, Abby, you have to choose.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Nope, changed my mind. We got on the ride, and as it was going up, I think I did a couple of prayers, and We went lightning fast, and it wasn't like Viking Voyage where it starts slow, gets faster, and then slow at the end. It was like...
Here we go!
You know when you're so scared you can't scream? Yep, that was me. Like, I had a mouth and yet I couldn't scream. I also had my eyes closed for the majority of it, as Jack watched my whole reaction. When the ride was over and we got out, I cried. I know, pathetic, isn't it? But hey, just like last story, I still lived. That's what's fun, you know? Sure, amusement parks are all about treats, goofing and playing, but it's also trying something new, conquer fears, and overall spending time with others. And I did have fun, and that's all that matters. Welp, that's all for today. Shout out to Jack for actually voicing in this video, and thank you guys for being very patient for me to release the video. 7 minutes was actually way more than I originally intended, so I'm glad I finally got to release the video, and I do really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Until then, see you guys next time.